Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Appreciate you jumping on. Do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. It certainly helps the channel. Today, we are going to dive into XRP's institutional adoption in Asia. We're also going to hear from Patrick Bet-David on the comparison between Bitcoin and XRP. So his channel is becoming more and more popular. To see him talking about Bitcoin and XRP and cryptocurrency is absolutely amazing. But before we get into that, let's take a look at pricing real quick. Pricing is down for sure. It has been a roller coaster again this last couple weeks. Bitcoin down to 79,066, down 4.22% over the last 24 hours, down 12%, 12.5% over the last 7 days. Ethereum sitting at 1,957, also down 4% in the 24 and almost 14% on the 7-day. Tether back in the number 3 spot ahead of XRP, which is at the number 4 spot and sitting at $2.09, down 3.4% in the last 24 hours and down 19.6% in the last 7 days. Ouch. And then finally, Solana sitting at the number 6 spot and sitting at $118.63. That's as low as it's been probably in about a year. Down 7% in the last 7 days, or excuse me, in the last 24 hours, and then down 24, almost 25% on Solana in the last 7 days. So some rough pricing right now, even though we got some good news from the crypto summit. These things take time to catch up. You know this. So don't get scared and don't leave the market. Don't sell prematurely. Just hold on, and things will definitely come back. Let's jump into some news. First, starting with Ripple here, and of course, XRP is going global, and South Korea is the next frontier. This is huge for Ripple and for us. I've got the details. Other channels are sleeping on as it relates to this. So again, make sure you subscribe for worldwide XRP scoop. And you can see here, Ripple did post this on, I believe it was February 26th. Let's go back here and see what Ripple's done here. Yeah, on February 26th, they did post this. So we'll share that. But Ripple just partnered with BDAX in South Korea to custody XRP, RLUSD, their Ripple stablecoin, and more for institutions. South Korea's a crypto hotspot. BDAX using Ripple custody means banks and firms there trust XRP security. And you can see it here backed up by Ripple. It says, today we are partnering with BDAX to expand institutional crypto custody in South Korea. BDAX Korea will use Ripple custody to provide secure infrastructure for XRP, RLUSD, and other crypto assets, supporting institutional adoption, XRP developer growth, and Korea's evolving regulatory landscape, a major step in advancing the on-chain economy in the region. And you can see here an article. Let's just click on that and go to it quickly. Here's the article and breaks it down even more in depth. This isn't just storage, ladies and gentlemen. It's a signal. Institutional adoption in Asia could push XRP into mainstream finance there. With Japan already testing XRP for payments, South Korea's custody move could domino across the region. Remember, more adoption equals more demand. Could this finally break XRP past $5? Now, again, we don't know how quickly this is going to get up and running, but we know they are going to start using it. And I'm sure we're going to hear more on that. And I will for sure keep you in the loop. So, are you seeing XRP take off where you live? Let me know in the comments. And if you want more global XRP news, make sure you're subscribed to this channel for sure. So let's move on here to @Patrick Bet David and his comparison with Bitcoin and XRP. So this is coming from Good Morning Crypto. He says, breaking @Patrick Bet David compares Bitcoin versus XRP and Trump U.S. crypto reserve. Let's take a listen to Patrick Bet David and this valuetainment clip.
Actual usage of the technology, when you pull it up and you compare the two against each other, here's what you'd come up. When it comes down to transaction speed, you notice Bitcoin 10 minutes, XRP 3 to 5 seconds. Transaction cost, high during congestion, XRP very low. Decentralization, we talked about that. Use case, store of value, person to person, XRP cross-border systems, supply 21 million, XRP 100 billion. Energy use is high, XRP low. Adoption, broad, mainstream, XRP niche, institutional. So if you look at this, of course, like, well, then XRP is better. That's what I'm going to be doing. You pull up another chart. This other chart talks about transactions per second. Okay, average block time. Bitcoin, 10 minutes. Litecoin, 2.5 minutes. Ethereum, 15 seconds. Ethereum 2.0, 12 seconds. Ripple, 3 to 5 seconds. Solana, 0.4 seconds. And you can go down and look at all these other guys. So the argument that's being made about what this one, what about that one, what about this one, then you look at numbers of the price of Bitcoin versus price of Ripple. When you look at the price of Bitcoin, of where it is today and where Ripple is at, this is what you'll notice. Today, Ripple is give or take $244. Bitcoin today, give or take $86,000, okay? If you go back 4 years ago, Ripple's high was $1.65. Bitcoin 4 years ago was $64,000. If you go to 2017 to 2018, Ripple high was $384. Bitcoin was $17,800. To let's just say $86 to $100,000, it's 6x, let's say 5x, while Ripple has actually gone down. Now, of course, there's a pending lawsuit. Is that going to get cleared? You know, security, is it a security? Is it not? President Trump, he's mentioned an XRP, and what's kind of weird in his whole Truth Social post, you know what's the first cryptocurrency he puts in there? It's not Bitcoin. It's not Ethereum. It's not Cardano. The first one he puts in there is XRP Ripple. Why? You saw the CEO of Ripple, Brad, coming out there kind of talking, and people are saying, hey, we ought to look at this. What if the case gets dropped? What if that doesn't happen? Gary Gensler's no longer there. Gary Gensler was not a big fan of Ripple. There's all these videos that we've seen behind closed doors on what's going on. Here's all I'm saying. Just so you know you're watching this, let me confuse you a little bit. I own way more Bitcoin than I do Ripple. I own very little Ripple. I don't want this thing to be an endorsement of Ripple. For whatever I own of Bitcoin, I own 1/10 of it in Ripple, just to make things. Ethereum, I own 3 times Ethereum than I do of Ripple. I'm just looking at it on what direction.
So there you have it from Patrick Bet David. He owns more Bitcoin than he does XRP, but as he explained it, he likes XRP very much. My guess is he'll be buying some more. Of course, this is not financial advice. Do your own research as always. The lawsuit, every other lawsuit, the SEC has dropped. The Ripple lawsuit will be dropped very soon. And that will only help XRP and Ripple. We will see what happens, but continue to jump on my channel and I will keep you up to date on the latest. Thank you for subscribing. Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and we'll see you on the flip side.